you went into election 2024 as a leader of 138 member majority. If you come back in, when you come back in January, if you're a minority leader, you'll be leading a team of less than 100. How does that make you feel?
Well, if you're a politician, you must know that there are good times and there are bad times. What's been the history of Ghanaian politics since 92? You recall that in 1996 elections, our party had only 61 seats in parliament against the NDC's 133. The smaller parties joined us to give us 67 minority caucus. NDC was just short of 1 seat to get the 2/3.
Yeah.
But within 4 years, things turned around. In the 2000 elections, we were able to gain as many as 43 seats. Bear in mind that in the 2000 elections, NPP won 102 seats. All right, so if you look at the records, within 4 years, you've lost massively. And then you come back after 4 years to win that number of seats. Move to 2008. NDC gained back some seats from us. And then in 2012, we were further reduced. We had about 125 seats. Then 2016, we had 169 MPP. So we gained back over 40. We got 46 seats more. So within 4 years, NDC had celebrated a sweet victory, a parliamentary majority. But within 4 years, we had 46 gains. And then we had 169. Then within 4 years again, 2016 to 2020, with our 169, we came down all the way to 137. Of course, the independent joined us to make us 138, giving us a single seat majority, meaning that we again lost over 37 seats within 4 years. Then come 2024 elections, we've gone further down. I believe that with hard work, collective posture in the chamber, come 2028, we'll turn things around. Our friends in the NDC were not heartbroken when we defeated them in 2016 and when we had over 1 million votes for a presidential candidate.
Almost 1 million.
Almost. For a presidential candidate, and they were dealt with at the parliamentary level. We had overwhelming majority, which was the first in the history of our politics. They didn't give up. They went back home, did their introspection, came back stronger, and I believe that that history and our own history in 97 would guide us as we move into 2025 to put together a formidable opposition, a formidable minority to keep the feet of our friends to the fire. I'm very optimistic that we'll get there, and I'm ready to lead that charge. We'll get there. I mean, when you are in office, there are a lot of things that would go against you. You are implementing a policy. People will be disappointed. People will be happy. There may be policies that you may not be able to implement. Power itself, how people manage themselves when there is power, and all. With time, the apathy at the grassroots, people have their own concerns, have a certain expectation that they've helped the party to come into office. They have certain expectations. So from the one that you get elected, you start losing your vote.